What's up, chat? How we doing? How we doing? Let me tweet. Tweeted. Get tweeted. I tweeted that tweet up, man. Bro got tweet. I don't know what it is about the start of streams, but I always just go to repeating the same. It's the alliteration. I'm addicted to alliteration. Apparently, that's what the case is in my life. I think there are traumatic backgrounds for that, and that makes no sense to anyone but Mike and Kaylee. So that's the really funny thing. Hey, King, how we doing today? That is actually comedy gold to the point where, can I clip that right now? I can. Oh my god. I have no idea. Hold on. How we doing? Let me tweet. Tweeted. Get tweeted. I tweeted that tweet up, man. Bro got tweet. I don't know what it is about. Here it is. Just hold on. I always just go to repeating the same. Doing good. Alliteration. I'm addicted to alliteration. Apparently. I just want to make sure this is all of it. Cases in my life. I think there are traumatic backgrounds for that, and that makes no sense to anyone but Mike and Kaylee. So that's the really funny thing. Hey, King, how we? That's what the case is. Okay, I got that. I got that now. We got it. We're good. We're good. Let me just open Discord so I can send that to Mike, and hopefully he wakes up to seeing that. He's gonna be so confused, but when he watches it, I think he's gonna die laughing. That's gonna be so fucking funny to no one but us. But we are back with the Williams facilities, which are pretty good. Honestly, the point generation's pretty nice. 75, 75, 75, 125 is 150 plus 200. That's 350 for a week instead of, I'm used to having 150 on my team. But we should just kind of get to Saudi Arabia. Yeah. His name's not Mark. I don't know his name in the series. I don't remember their name in this series. Oh no. I think it was like Isaiah maybe. That's what's coming to mind. Welcome to what I believe is my best track in Formula 1 so far. Not with this though. With supercars, it's a completely different game. Because they don't have nearly as much downforce. So it's a lot harder to turn. And super easy to do that. And just tank your time. Ooh! But this is a claim and money, so... Oh, we were just barely not enough. 143. Oh, 144. 0.8 off. It's because I hit the wall. It's literally because I hit the wall. And if I got into the throttle maybe like a half a second earlier. There we go. Nailed it. 154, that's silver. If I do a better turn around that hairpin, which doesn't feel like a hairpin to me because it's so high speed, but it technically is a hairpin since you kind of do a 180. Can we get that gold? Oh, so close. 156. Like 8 or 9. Oh, it doesn't even you're not even gonna tell me? Game. Game. Give me the deets. What did I do? 146.7. So close. 1 kilometer off. I went on the highway today, and I was looking at my speedometer, and I'm like, technically doing this highway on-ramp was like as fast as the shortest turn or the slowest turn in Monaco, and I'm just like, that's a weird reference point. It feels completely different in a video game, obviously, but like, it's just so weird. Monaco's such a tight street. Such a tight track. Still on medium. Low chance of rain. Beamwing didn't go, but spark plugs and front downforce did go. We are above Haas and AlphaTauri, but we have gone down? No, we've plateaued. Once all these are done, by the 29th of March. Oh, that Beamwing. What the hell? Estimated delivery never? Oh, that's the failed one. We are in last place, by the way. The drivers might not be, but we are. We are. I'm not going to say anything. Yep, that's fine. Let's do track acclimation first on hards.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Hards? Hards? Let's just hold the steering wheel like this. See? No gas, just hold the steering wheel to the right. That's my advice here. There we go. I did warm up a bit before the stream on this track. And gotta remember to do DRS. Nope, that's not good. That's no bueno. Too fast. See? I got these turns. Ah. Don't lose it. Jesus Christ. Now this track I can do. Hey Matthew, how you doing today? Ah, well, I shouldn't talk up any of my skills. Thank you, Mark. I got it. Almost missed that. For me personally, I don't think that's the line, but whatever. I'm doing decent. That wasn't... You call that a slow Sector 3 game? Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Well, I immediately fucked that up. Sonoda, get out of my way. Let's get that overtake on to get out of each other's way. And there goes perfect again. There goes that whole round, man. Hey, you got the wizard hat. Congratulations. I forget what your wizard powers are. I did give someone wizard powers. And I forgot what the first one was. It was like a power that comes with a lot of responsibility. And no, it's not spider powers. I think it wasn't making someone shit their pants at will. But maybe it was piss their pants at will? No. I'm gonna have to go back a few streams, but that's gonna be like hours of footage to come through. I don't want to do that. I should have wrote it down. Fuck. I'm not going to be able to remember it, so don't hold your breath for me remembering it. It's not going to happen this stream at all. Can we get all perfects? I doubt it. Especially when we miss one. Get off the fucking curb! God damn it. Completely killed that track acclamation run. There's no point finishing it. I'm not going to get the optimal score. Also, I'm such a good F1 driver, I can do this with one hand, you know? Have we not taken damage from the amount of times I've hit a wall, by the way? I think I've hit the wall 3 times. I mean, they've been light taps, sure, but like... See, I'm nailing this with one arm. We had a science teacher in high school. I never had him as one of my teachers, but he was one of the more popular teachers because he was funny, apparently. I really didn't think so. To me, he was dry as fuck. But he only had one arm. And I don't know if this was a lie he told us, but he said he drove a stick shift to school every day. Ah. 2200 to go. Ay. Listen, the last 100 are the real final hurdle to me, mentally. When you're at the last 100, it's like, oh, they can't come fast enough. And then once you start getting past the year point, so I think it only counts for a year. I don't know if they changed that. So once I got over a year of doing content where I was actually getting watch time, it started getting taken away at the same time, so it was really hard to keep up. Specifically the watch hours, though, not the subscriptions. Easy. Easy.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
I don't know if that's the same anymore. Could still be the same. Yeah, I guess that's the real advantage of doing a lot of sleep blocks, is you kind of build those hours a lot faster. Like, making reaction content is really what got me over the hump, and I also really want to get back to making it, which I'm starting to find more and more time every day. So, you know, once things calm down from the subathon, me and Mike are going to be doing Demon Slayer again in May. I can't wait to get back into that. But I can tell you, once I set this lap up, how many, so there was one video we did, that was the Demon Slayer movie part 2 that got over 8,000 views. It's the most viewed long-form content on my channel. And it's given me the most watch hours anything's ever given me. Streaming, it's hard. I think it's almost kind of harder, in a way, to grow yourself and your channel. You definitely want to diversify to do, like, shorts, long form. Well, maybe not all of it, but try and dip your toes in other things you find fun as well. The way I did it is I did content I enjoyed watching, which I think you're already doing. Studio, video, go by views, Mugen Train Part 2, analytics. Yeah, so that's 661 watch hours from that. And all those watch hours basically came in the first, like... So that, you know, the first week only had 400 watch hours. And then over the past 660 days, it's, you know, gained 200 more. And keep in mind, for monetization, that earned me 12 cents. Because, well, actually the main reason is because monetization turned on, let's see here, 255 days into that 660 days. So the views were already done, pretty much. I was already at, like, we've gained like 80 views in the past 2 years. Keep that in mind. So that's from a year and a month of monetization. I made 12 cents off of that. So, like, honestly, it's not that bad. But if I, you know, was monetized when that video dropped, I might have made like $100. Actually, I think it'll tell me. So let me go to monetization. No. Analytics. Revenue. So no, that's not going to calculate it. Okay, so I would have made $3 per 1,000 views. So I would have made like $24, $25 off of that, if that makes sense. I think people, you know, people are looking for me to play F1 right now, but I also think people enjoy knowing that, like, little bit of thing. Like, they calculate how much advertiser are going to likely pay for every 1,000 views. And it's not like you make 1,000 views, you earn this money. It's depends on what the kind of viewers they are, if they have premium, if they had ad block. It's all this, you know, thing, right? YouTube takes 30% of donations, memberships, and stuff like that. But revenue, what they tell you they give you is what they give you, I believe. Listen, if we got paid how much YouTube got paid for every view of an advertisement, we'd be getting like $5 a view probably. It's not, I don't even know. It's ridiculous at the end of the day. But at the end of the day also, so another thing is, for streamers, YouTube is paying for you. Like, if the higher quality you are watching my stream in, the more YouTube has to pay for that bandwidth. So, like, the more viewers have my stream at 720p, the more it costs YouTube to host my stream, if that makes sense at all. And it's actually, like, someone did the math with Twitch and how much, like, a 50,000 view stream would be doing. And it is not pretty. God, this tire lap is not going good at all. I also left the track a little bit there. I pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads, since most of my media consumption is off of YouTube. To focus on the mini-map for a second there, and the, that red bar. Well, that sucked. Look at that Delta, man. That slide's not good. But didn't really affect the tire wear meter much. I fucked up the DRS there, but it's fine. Alright, we're gonna get purple here, that's good. Might be going down a little bit right now, but we have a strat for this. Just let off the gas a little bit at the end and it'll go up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, you get the student payment for that? That's nice. It'd be nice as a monetized creator, I got a discount on it. That'd be cool. But whatever. Man, this race is gonna be a fucking fight because I'm gonna actually be able to be in it. Bahrain, I'm not exactly great at. Saudi Arabia, though, I fly. See that instant? Instant putting that out. Instant on that too. Oh my god, I'm deploying this DRS perfectly right now. I am in the zone. That one was an instant. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to the haters on that one. Hey, if you can do it, go for it, I'd say. School wasn't for me. Just like all around, and I am still paying that off. Wait, actually, am I? Yes. I'm close, though. I'm very close. I'm lucky I found out as quick as I did how not for me schooling is at a higher education level. Damn, that first one was so bad. 10 laps. It's probably going to be accurate to what it looks like in a race for me, though. I didn't leave the track. Crazy game.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
As in just like shorts videos or just short form like streams? So that's two completely different systems. For shorts, the sequence in the editing software has to be 1920 height and 1080 width. That's the only thing. Then you'll be able to upload it as a short. I'm letting them by. Letting them by so they can just do their thing. I don't know if you can do it from Streamlabs. I'm talking about like with an actual editing software like HitFilm Express. That's free and you can do it with that. That's what I used for the longest time with editing. That's what Frank used to use back in the day before he switched to Premiere. Frank and Ryan, I believe. I know Frank did back in the day. I have no idea if those, like... I have no idea if something like Clipchamp or iMovie would work. I do not know. I have not used them for shorts. I have used HitFilm and Premiere. But again, if you just change the whole, like, sequence to being the correct ratio, it should export as long as you're matching the... it's a little hard to explain right now. But you could definitely find the answer from YouTube tutorials, Google, how to use what, you know, the program you want to use to make shorts on YouTube. You'll definitely find people who have done it. Motherfucker, I hate that curb. That curb is literally a meme. A meme. A meme. I want that curb to be crucified, though. Literally. I would like that curb to be crucified. See, the curb did that. It's all the curb's fault. All the curb. Yeah, the phone automatically is that aspect ratio that you want it to be, so that it's just an easy, you upload the video from your phone, right? But for like recorded video on your computer, you're gonna have to change that manually in an editing software. Once you learn how to do it, you'll be like, oh, that makes complete sense, yeah. But I'm terrible at explaining things, so you know. Oh my god, so close to the wall, man! Actually perfect spacing. I can't believe I didn't get racing lines for that. Or clean lap. I guess it's not a clean lap if you use flashback. Probably. Yeah, that lost me the racing line right there. Unless we actually got it on the last lap. We did not get racing lines so far. Oh, accidentally turned off. Let's hope that was on the racing line. Nope. Damn. Hey, I haven't been in the Pokemon game in the Pokemon card game in a minute. I was just looking at them earlier. Oh, there goes the racing line on that one. The curving all over that section, voice crack by the way, is just abysmal. I hate it. He says on his favorite track. You know what I really can't wait for now? In this season also, in this save file, for the mid-season shakeup to happen. Oh. No one saw that. Let's drain that battery. Too early. Far too early to break there. I'm in pure focus mode right now. Because we're doing the hot lap. Well, we're definitely coming in after this lap. We're going way too fast. They won't let me deploy the battery anymore. Ah, that's funny. That was still 1.2 seconds slower than Perez. That's crazy. Let's just head back to garage now. Oh, the Ghost and Dragon type is sick. It is. It definitely is. Okay, tire wear wasn't perfect, but it was okay. Yeah, that's the difference. Where are we sitting? Okay, we're sitting far ahead of our teammate Logan Sargent, which is good. That's good pace. It's showing promise for everything. Yeah, we didn't get either of those, which is crazy to me. Go on to P2 or P3, whatever it is. Yeah, P2. Oh my god, I'm tired, man. I am exhausted for some reason. Let's see our top 3 again. Yeah, not me. It ain't me. Also, this is just water today. I'm out of G Fuel or Game of Stuffs. Might as well go on to practice too. Drive without leaving the track should be an easy one to get done. Right now, so take a few laps to get the tires up to We're only 30 minutes, 40 minutes into the stream. I can't go to sleep. And also, Vinny hasn't revised today's short yet. I have to wait for him to do that. So no bed for me yet. Although if I did say I fell asleep. Oh, why is my Hello, camera? Can we like focus? He says as he's not focusing on the road.
Engine off, engine off.
It's my dog. It's also Luke. That's better. There. I love how the tires just jerk to the right when you do that. Coming out of the pit lane, it's so fucking funny to me. I love this track so much more at night. Oh my god, it feels so nice. The colors, the way they pop, it just feels... makes my brain happier. And the green stripe on that building? Man, they nailed that. Stripey stripe on the building. You love to see it. I like how focused I am on my out lap. I'm just like, this could be my best lap. So I'm gonna be timed. We're just here to not leave the track. That's our goal. Literally, our goal isn't even to beat the Delta. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Cage Lock's been good. Cage Lock has definitely been good. I'm glad that people are enjoying it a lot. And you got some catching up to do for sure. Spoiler, spoilers, spoiler, 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 spoiler. You know, because of that. I am also trying to beat the Delta. Pride. I did not leave the track, okay, game? I will argue. I will fight. I will fucking fight. I will fist fight a computer. Game? I've been betrayed. I have been betrayed. Part of me wants to skip practice right now and just go straight to qualifying. That's such a bad idea with all the engine discounts we're about to get from this. Oof. I think we're gonna be behind Sargent up there. I think he just went around the first turn. First two turns. We're not going to catch up to Sargent on this at this rate. Also, we're currently 3rd on that leaderboard. With that time I set. I'm trying to stay in the track. Apparently I can't do. Have a good night, Matthew. Appreciate you stopping by. Beautiful. Beautiful sector. Yes, sir. See you at the subathon. They better call this a clean lap. What the fuck is a clean lap then, by definition? In this game. Is it because I'm tongue kissing the wall? Might be because I'm tongue kissing the wall. Let's just say I have a thing for Rolex walls. Not watches. Walls. And now whatever this company is, I can't see it. Come on, we can do it. I've just gone down to pure focus mode at this point. I don't know what happened to me tonight. My ADHD was like, no, tonight we hyper-focus. Bada bing, bada boom. Kiss the wall. Tongue kiss it. I'm about to make a reference. I'm actually not going to make that reference. It's the scene in Penguins of Madagascar, or it might not be Penguins of Madagascar, but it's where they're flying the plane, and Enrico's landing it, and the leader one is telling them, fucking, Kowalski? No, that's a smart one. But it's basically like, gentle now, you know, just like you're kissing your sister. And then Rico fucking slams the plane into the ground. That will never not be funny to me. We started almost a second back on the Delta. And we're already doing great. I just drifted around that corner. And then hit that wall. And then rode the curb. Not well, though. I nailed that turn. I'm so good at what I do. They're never going to give me that clean lap, man. Especially if I do that. And that. Okay, we moved down to 7th. I do like where the difficulty's at right now. Being at the cusp of hard difficulty. It definitely seems like it's where my skill level's at, in a sense. Because in the Williams, I... you know, should only be doing this well on tracks that I am super comfortable on, which that checks that box. Otherwise, like Bahrain, I should be towards the back of the pack. Like I was. So right now it seems like we're pretty well balanced as is, me and the AI. Of course, it's never balanced with the way they have battery, apparently. Apparently their battery isn't, like, deterministic based on, like, what happens. It's simulated and scripted. Or it's not simulated, it's scripted. Literally. So, the AI, apparently, in 2023 is always going to have battery when it needs it.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Alright, let's get back to the garage. You know what? I'm lazy. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. I don't need the practice around here. I'm getting too cocky. I am. Just a wee bit. 10th? Has everyone gone? No, Ricardo and Norris. I don't think Ricardo's passing my time. Norris definitely. Sargent's doing okay. You know, we definitely are going to be able to give Sargent a good chance because we're going to be going so all in on the upgrades this season. Hopefully at the start of the next season, I know we're in race 2 and I'm talking about the start of next season, but hopefully the start of next season we can start as like the top of the mid-level cars, or like around where Aston Martin starts this season, where it's just in striking distance of those top cars. Hopefully that's what we'll be able to do. Yep, there goes Norris above me. By only like, what, a second? I say only half, by 6 tenths, 7 tenths. I'm just that good, you know? I'm just that good. Let's do track acclimation. Try and get that optimal. And then that'll probably be it for me today. Probably. My eyes are starting to hurt. I'm getting tired. Sun's getting real low with my eyelids. You know what I could really go for right now? Some Dunkin' Donuts jelly donuts. I need to learn how to make those from scratch on my own. That's what I need to do. So when I crave them, I can just be like, ah, my supply of 30,000 of them. Yes. Especially because they changed the powder recently, and I'm just like not about it. I'm hoping it's a one-time thing. Where it's like they just ran out of their regular powder, so like, oh, we'll use this one that we use for this type of donut. Now we're doing these in soft, this track acclimation in softs, so it should be much better for us. Immediately not better. You know what? That was so horrible. That's where I gain all my time on the AI, apparently. Based on this track acclimation. When you get the purple score, it means you're going fast enough as well. So the fact that I was getting all purples by not going as fast as I could have in that section tells me everything I need to know. Did we get everything? Maybe not everything on purple, but we definitely got optimal now. Alright, back to garage. We fucking nailed that first try. Not first try, because we had to use the rewind, actually. Hopefully I'll be able to get those two. This one, I mean, I thought I'd be able to get that drive lap without incurring, or without leaving the track easy. That should have been easy for me. The 2 meters of the racing line also, I think, should be easy for me at this track, but I get it. It's really hard to keep track of where that is if it's not raining, and you don't have it memorized, so there's that. But listen. I'm probably... Wait, let's go on ahead. I want to check out where we got last race. I think we got last. But not... No, we did, because Oscar and... There were 2 DNFs, and we got 18th. So, we got last. I remember now. But we are at the top of the bottom of the grid, so that is good for us. And Sargent is routinely beating Hulkenberg right now on this track. That is a plus for us. It really is. It really, 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 really is. But I do love this track, so I can't wait till next time we do this one. But tomorrow we will be in Hungary for Hat Nissan, and then the day after we'll be back here doing this qualifying and race, because I'll have done the practice to try and get those things off camera probably in my free time. God, I'm gassy today. It's probably all the McDonald's I had. I just had a burger. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and if I don't see y'all tomorrow, I hope you have a great day tomorrow as well. I appreciate you all for stopping by. I appreciate the year from you, Matthew. Listen, you show up for even a minute. I love you. And appreciate you.